A crazy, pure Hollywood script just went down right here in Atlanta at the 2026 World Cup. With just 11 minutes left on the clock, the defending champions, Argentina, were staring down the barrel of elimination, trailing Egypt 2-0. But then, the unthinkable happened. An incredible, historic comeback was written by the feet of greatness. Match flow and Egypt's shocker. The match started completely off script. Egypt came out with immense confidence and shocked the South American giants. Off a wonderful ball into the box, Ehab powered home a magnificent header to put Egypt up 1-0. On the sidelines, Argentina's number 10 could only shake his head in disbelief. Argentina immediately pushed numbers forward to restore their good name. The golden opportunity arrived when Hassan brought down Tagliafico inside the area, and the referee pointed to the penalty spot. But in a stunning turn of events, the Argentine talisman's penalty was denied by a spectacular save. The madness didn't stop there. Julian Alvarez tried to smash one home shortly after, but the Egyptian goalkeeper was absolutely on fire today, pulling off another unbelievable save to leave Tagliafico in pure disbelief. High drama and VAR intervention. In the second half, major drama erupted when VAR stepped in. Zico found the back of the net to make it 2-0 for Egypt, but officials went back to check for a soft, controversial foul in the build-up. The goal was disallowed, an incredibly harsh call for Egypt, but Egypt proved they didn't need luck. Moments later, Zico did it again. He capitalized on a brilliant counterattack, smashing it home to officially make it 2-0 for Egypt. The awakening of an animal and the crazy comeback. With only 11 minutes left on the clock, the king of the jungle finally woke up. Argentina's number 10 switched gears, turning into an unstoppable animal. He took command of the ball, dribbled past two defenders, and delivered a perfect cross to Moza, who rotated his neck beautifully to guide the header home, making it 2-1. Just minutes later, set up by Lautaro Martinez, the little man himself struck a fierce equalizer into the back of the net for 2-2. His celebration this time was entirely different. No jumping, just pure raw emotion, anger and happiness boiling over. With that goal, he became the first player in World Cup history to score in 6 straight knockout matches. Then, the tactical masterclass substitution took center stage. An Argentine striker dropped all the way back into his own box to win the ball and launched a long pass forward. Lautaro Martinez anticipated it perfectly, directing a brilliant header back where it came from, catching the goalkeeper completely off balance. 3-2 Argentina, a divine comeback in just over 10 minutes. Argentina officially marches on to the quarterfinals for the 5th time in the past 6 World Cups, where they will face either Switzerland or Colombia. The VAR turning point and Egypt's resilience first. Let's dissect the turning point of the second half, the VAR decision to disallow Zico's initial 2-0 goal. The review concluded there was a foul in the build-up, which, from an objective point of view, looked incredibly soft. It was a very harsh call against Egypt. In most football matches, a psychological blow of that magnitude completely shatters a lower-ranked team. However, Egypt's reaction was outstanding. Instead of losing focus or complaining, they put their heads down and kept playing. Their tactical discipline was rewarded moments later with a high-quality counterattack goal to genuinely make it 2-0. Egypt's blueprint relied on a highly organized, low-block clinical exploitation of the spaces behind Argentina's high defensive line and capitalizing on powerful aerial deliveries. The tactical impact of Lautaro Martinez' Argentina looked completely stagnant for the first 75 minutes. Julian Alvarez and the front line lacked cohesion, consistently seeing their attacks disrupted and missing clear-cut chances, including the penalty. Argentina desperately needed something different: experience, tactical maturity, and a focal point who could add value and share the workload with their primary architect. The introduction of Lautaro Martinez off the bench was the tactical key that unlocked Egypt. Lautaro didn't just stay pinned in the box. His movement altered Argentina's attacking dynamics. For the match-winning third goal, look at how the sequence developed. Another striker dropped completely into Argentina's own penalty box to win possession and launch a direct ball forward. Lautaro Martinez read the flight of the ball brilliantly, using the defender's positioning to loop a header back where it came from, catching the Egyptian keeper completely wrong-footed. It was world-class striker intuition that provided the exact tactical relief the number 10 needed. Superstar supremacy and the Argentine dependency. Finally, we have to analyze the vintage performance of Argentina's talisman. Despite having a flawless CV, complete with a World Cup trophy and multiple Ballon d'Ors, his hunger remains insatiable. When Argentina fell behind 0-2, something shifted in his eyes. He went into a zone where he simply refused to let his team exit the tournament. When Argentina's tactical system stalled, he resorted to individual brilliance, dribbling past multiple players, assisting Moza, and scoring the equalizer himself. His raw, aggressive celebration showcased the immense psychological weight he carries. Having played 120 minutes in the previous match, his ability to raise his game in an 11-minute window is nothing short of extraordinary. However, this analysis also highlights a glaring vulnerability for Argentina: overdependence. His teammates must step up. A single player cannot carry a team through consecutive rounds if the defense, including figures like Romero, continues to suffer lapses in concentration. They survived a scare against Cape Verde, and they survived another one today against Egypt through moments of pure magic. But to go all the way to the final and secure the ultimate prize, Argentina needs a collective awakening, rather than relying on a Hollywood script written for just one man.